May I ask what is your name?
My name is Carla Fisher.
Carla, can you talk a little bit about your art?
I'm a fiber artist out of Philadelphia, and I sculpt actually with thread. They give me that label of sculpting with thread. I do machine embroidery with my work.
Okay. What is the key to your unique art?
I've been told many times that no one does the type of work that I do. Again, the sculpting with thread and doing things. For example, with my work there, like the thread pieces there, these pieces here are actually thread, and that's the sculpting that's done with thread, and that's quite unusual.
Come closer. And what is the key? How do you do it? Why do you do it? Who are the people who are purchasing those kind of pieces of art?
I like to think that my art really speaks to other individuals, that it elicits a visceral response within them, and that I think comes because of the element of surprise. The surprise comes from the fact that I do the sculpting with thread. No one does that sort of thing, but I also use recycled materials in my work, and so it's surprises of what you will see in the materials. For example, those pieces back there, the blue ones that are on the wall, they actually are done with house Tyvek, that insulation that goes around a house. When people learn about that, they're kind of surprised that that's what happened.
Okay. Why do you think people purchasing your art? What do they look? Is that something for their home, or it's maybe like for the foyer in the a restaurant or like in a building? Where do people usually place once they purchase your art?
Homes and private offices are the primary places that I'm finding that my work is going.
Okay. Can you talk a little bit about your creative process?
Well, my process...
Where do you get your inspiration?
A lot of my inspiration comes from nature itself. I see things, I like to just observe what happens in our world and then mimic that in my art. Not necessarily copy it, but simply mimic that in what I do. Get that very organic feel. Everything that I do has a very organic feel to it. Because my work is abstract, oftentimes I'm asked, do you know what it looks like, what it's going to look like when you start, or does it just kind of happen and do its own thing? And
what is your Instagram? How people can find you?
You can find me on Facebook or in my own website, which is carlajfisher.com, carlajfisher.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, perhaps you should take a look. Thank you.